But I want to get back to the right field situation because you said that adding Suwinski kind of gets added to the mix, right? I think Edward Olivares is on this team, like no matter what. Like he's someone who needs to be on this team. You signed Michael A. Taylor, right? And you've got Reynolds, Taylor, Suwinski, Olivares. Palacios then becomes AAA depth. Connor Joe is your platoon option at first base, right? With Rowdy Tellez. Kutch is your pretty standard DH. I think there's enough that right there. You give me Suwinski, Taylor, Reynolds with Olivares as a fourth outfielder option with Connor Joe that you can sprinkle in there. Outfield is in good shape. I'm actually really high on Jack Suwinski this year. Like, we haven't talked about Jack Suwinski at all. I'm excited to see Jack Suwinski in 2024.
I'll say excited's a good word because I think Jack Suwinski being good, right, is something this team needs. I don't know if I'm here to say like he's bad. What I'm trying to say is if you've listened to us talk about Jack Suwinski, you know how we feel about him. You look at the numbers, and the numbers all look well, just more consistency, more, all this other stuff. I'm not saying he can't do it. Like, I'm excited to see what the season is because, again, like, it is going to be like his third year. It's like, what is Jack Suwinski? Finding out that information, what is Jack Suwinski is kind of exciting. I'm just not ready to bank on it. That's all.
I'm not ready to bank on it, but okay. I'm gonna say like a hot take right now that Jack Suwinski is better than Bryan Reynolds. We're gonna be talking about a Jack Suwinski. Like, we're gonna be like, this next offseason, we've got to lock up Jack Suwinski. That's how far I'm willing to go here. 2.8 WAR last year. Reynolds 2.3 WAR last year. So like Suwinski had better actual numbers last year than Bryan Reynolds. And I think this year Jack Suwinski hits 30 home runs. And he hits he's an over 3 WAR player.
I'm not ready to come back on this mic yet. You just need to carry the show because what I just heard is so egregious. So,
we're going to be talking about, hey, we need to lock up Suwinski long term.
This isn't Jim. There's another name I want to throw around here, but this ain't Jim. Really? I mean, really?
Yeah, I'm saying really.
Jim?
Yeah, Jack Suwinski. He's going to be the best. He's going to be the best offensive player on this team. Not named Daniel Cruz.
I mean, I look at this and I'm just like, how bad is Bryan Reynolds going to be? Like, what curse are you putting on this? Like, is Bryan Reynolds going to be a terrible player this year that Jack Suwinski ends up being better than him? Is that what's going to happen here?
No,
I'm not ready to do that, Jim. I'm not ready here to stamp that.
This is the year Suwinski.
Jack Suwinski's better than Bryan Reynolds.
Suwinski hits 250, OBP over 350, slugging almost 500. We're talking about 8.
You really are trying to get this Prime Juan Soto thing there, aren't you?
Yeah, Prime Juan Soto, Jack Suwinski coming to PNC Park.
Oh my God. All right. Well, now that hot take's done, can we get back to talking, normal?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see Jack Suwinski this year.
I'm excited for Jack Suwinski. Yeah, you know what? I'm super excited for him.
Clearly. No, I'm excited. Again, I really want to find out more like what Jack Suwinski is. And just for the shits and giggles, I'm excited what this year's weirdness is going to be from him also, so we can talk about that all year long. But
the weird thing about Suwinski is that he's going to be an MVP candidate.
That's the weird thing. I love it. Every day but Saturdays. Saturdays are god awful. Every other day, he is Prime Juan Soto.
Yeah, and you bring in
6 out of 7 days.
That's what you bring in Oliveris for, right?
He's the Saturday player.
Yeah. He's our Saturday specialist.
Love it.